guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is full of cleaning motivation as we need to clean the family room, kitchen, and deep clean the sofa. I also want to try this chicken pot pie recipe I found online, and I really need to purchase groceries, so I'll be sharing a grocery haul. If you like this type of content, continue watching, and at the end of the video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, to support my channel, try to watch the video to the end and leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, and I always respond. As you can see, there were dishes already loaded, and that's because my youngest son loaded them last night. I told him to wash the dishes prior to loading them in the dishwasher because this preserves the life of your dishwasher. And to insert the plates into the slots in the bottom section of the dishwasher, place the cups and bowls on top at an angle so they can get water from below, but don't take up too much space. He was also taught to place the large pots and pans and bowls open side down in the bottom section of the dishwasher and load the cutlery basket handle down, separating pieces as much as possible. We wash Max's bowl by hand because there's a rubber gasket at the bottom that keeps it from sliding around as he eats, and we don't want to damage it by placing it in the dishwasher. The boys were also taught that once they're done to clean the sink as well as the rubber gasket located around the ring of the garbage disposal. I plan to run to Lowe's later to purchase the Bissell Little Green Pro Heat Portable Deep Cleaner. I want to deep clean the couch. In the past, I've used Clorox wipes and a scrub brush to clean the couch, but I want to give this portable deep cleaner a try. Before I do that, though, I need to vacuum as much of Max's hair off the couch as possible. He likes to sleep on here and rub his face and body along the sides when he returns from outside. I also want to deep clean the matching ottoman as well. We purchased this couch in 2015 from Ethan Allen, and the fabric is 100% polyester in the color Hunter Ebony. It's easy to maintain, and the color helps conceal all the dirt, dust, and grime. According to Ethan Allen, I should vacuum this sofa, fluff, turn, and rotate seat cushions, and back pillows weekly. They also suggest I do not remove the covers for separate dry cleaning or washing, even though they have zippers. But we all know I do this 2 times a year anyway. Ethan Allen also recommends that I blot and do not rub all spills immediately and use a professional cleaning service when the upholstery becomes soiled. These suggestions have been noted, but we're going to do something different today. I didn't always separate the chase and vacuum, but last year I noticed tons of food gathered in that area, and we were lucky we didn't end up with an infestation of ants. I do remove the cushions and vacuum, but we don't need to do this today because we did this 2 weeks ago. Most of today's cleaning will take place on the sides of the couch, and I do want to remove some stains located in the seats. When purchasing the couch, I opted for a chase instead of a coffee table because the chase can serve 2 purposes. It can serve as a coffee table if you just add a tray, and it gives us extra seating if needed. By the way, that's a breakfast tray I purchased years ago from Walmart, and I'll restain it one day, but it's not a priority. Also, the black bowl is a salad bowl from Target, and the candle is from either Marshall's or HomeGoods. After finishing the couch, but before heading to Lowe's, I need to slow vacuum this carpet, clean the fireplace around, and dust both console tables. To slow vacuum, I vacuum the entire carpet at regular speed and then slow speed. This removes a lot more dirt, dust, and grime than regular vacuuming and gives the bristles of your vacuum time to pick and pluck. It also gets to that grind-in dirt, debris, and hidden dust than regular vacuuming. This is why I vacuum this sofa daily and need to shampoo it today. This tray gets pretty dusty as well as the contents on it. So after vacuuming the ottoman, I always wipe it down along with the bowl, remotes, and any other items gathered on it. I need to start dusting it before replacing it on the freshly vacuumed ottoman though. As I stated earlier, this black bowl is a salad bowl from Target. It comes in 3 different sizes, and this is the medium size. The candle I purchased from either Home Goods or Marshall's. And then the cloak I purchased from Anthropologie, but you can also order it off Amazon for a similar price. As you can see by the amount of dust, dirt, and dog hair in this vacuum, that rug was filthy. This fireplace is almost as tall as I am, so I have to stand on the hearth in order to clean it. I usually use a damp microfiber cloth to wipe it down, but today I want to use a little bit of pledge to give it a shine. At Christmas time, I use a 9-foot wreath across the top because it's 92 inches wide. And this is also a wood burning and gas fireplace. I clean the hearth of the fireplace with a granite and stone cleaner, although it's ceramic tile. I was using vinegar, which does a great job of penetrating the grout lines and cleaning them, but Max hates the smell, and this is where we store his toys. I forgot to mention, but along with wiping down both console tables, we need to wipe down the leather chair in the corner and vacuum these laminate floors. We're not going to mop the floors today because I want to go to Lowe's and Walmart before it gets too late, and I need to cook dinner and shampoo the couch today. These Wyman leather wipes do a great job of cleaning, conditioning, and protecting the leather on this chair, and it also works as a disinfectant and deodorizer. I made it a habit to vacuum my living room in sections so I don't have to keep changing out the vacuum head. You see, the soft roller is for the carpet, and the V15 Detect Laser Slim Fluffy Cleaner Head is for the hard floors. I love using this head because it has that little green light on it, and it helps vacuuming in dark spaces. I love my Halloween decorations, but dusting around them can be painful at times, especially today considering I'm trying to rush to go to Lowe's and Walmart. One thing decorating does is it teaches you patience when putting them up, cleaning them, and taking them down. By the way, if you didn't see my Halloween clean and decorate video, go back and check it out. And just like that, we are back from Lowe's and Walmart. And I'm sad to say, but I spent way too much money. I only needed to purchase a portable shampooer and cream of chicken soup and butter for the recipe, but I was hungry when I went and I bought all this unnecessary stuff. I am aware that you should not shop while hungry, but you guys seen what I had to do today. I purchased some Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. We were getting low on those. And I also needed some Land O'Lakes butter for the pot pie recipe. The boys really enjoy these mozzarella sticks, so I wanted to grab more of those. And we use the sharp cheddar in our scrambled eggs in the morning. I never had the jalapeno pepper, so I want to give it a try. And the boys love this blueberry lemonade as well as the strawberry lemonade. And I drink the Milo sweet tea. I'm really enjoying these glazed donuts. They're starting to replace my favorite donuts, which are Krispy Kreme. We were also low on the honey wheat bread, so I wanted to grab some more of that as well as the hot dog buns. This recipe called Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Brownies, I'm going to try that later on this week. And I had to replenish my popcorn stash. I'm going to try this Cheetos. I love the Smart Popcorn White Cheddar, but I want to get that spicy Cheetos popcorn. And we were out of cream of mushroom soup that I needed for my recipe and the chocolate chips for my oatmeal. My oldest son needed a new flashlight. The other one died all of a sudden, but we've had it for years, so it needed to be replaced. And I needed some more pens as well as some printer paper. And I'm looking forward to using this Little Green Pro Heat Bissell spot and stain remover. I heard it was pretty good, and I want to try it with that OxyClean. And if you haven't used Poopery before, you are doing your family a disservice. Let's put these items away so we can start on the recipe and shampoo the sofa. These trays are from the Home Edit line, and I purchased them from Walmart. I love using these to separate items in the fridge drawers. These storage containers come in various sizes and are like puzzle pieces when trying to fit them within the drawers. I think I purchased 2 of the 8-pack to fit all 4 of my fridge drawers. And the Home Edit line also make the all-purpose storage containers so you can use them in the pantry and your closet. I like using Ziploc bags to store all my freezer items. I cut the directions from the box and insert it in the bag along with it. This makes it easier for the boys when they're ready to cook them. And I bag all my meats the same. We had a power outage about 6 years ago that lasted about 24 hours. My meats that were not packaged in Ziploc bags bled all over the bottom of the freezer. Since using my Ziploc bags, that has not occurred. Also, by packing the other items in the Ziploc bags, I don't have to clean up tons of crumbs from the bottom of my freezer. If you're new to my channel, we did a full remodel on this kitchen in 2017 and replaced our walk-in pantry with these pantry cabinets and drawers. This has been a game changer because I can see everything I have and have saved tons of money on duplicate and expired items. Just last week, I did a deep clean, restock, and organize of these pantry cabinets and wiped out my fridge. So if you didn't see that video, go back and check it out. Keep all of our beverages in a separate cabinet away from the pantry because the pantry can get pretty crowded at times. I like to store mostly water and soda in here and always keep it pretty stocked. Normally items like these I would have the boys put away, but my oldest is at work and my youngest is in school. I need to place my printer, paper, and pens in the office cabinet, and I try to keep this cabinet as clean and organized as possible so we can easily find everything we need. I'm placing these Poopery in our bathroom linen closet, and I need to take this flashlight up to my oldest son's room. Now that the groceries are put away, we can start on the easy chicken pot pie casserole. And while that's cooking, we can shampoo the couch. If you're interested in making this recipe, I'll have it linked in my description box. What I'm doing here is gathering all my supplies because I learned a long time ago after prepping the dish and later finding I didn't have everything that before I cook anything, gather your supplies. So for this recipe, you're going to need the following. For the equipment, you're going to need a 9x13 baking dish, a 2-cup liquid measuring cup, and a wooden spoon. For the ingredients, you're going to need 4 cups of cooked chicken, a half a cup of butter, 12 ounces of frozen carrots and peas, 2 cups of milk, an 11-ounce box of Cheddar Bay biscuit, a 10-ounce can of cream of mushroom soup, and a half a cup or 1.5 cups of chicken broth. I know I'm reading these ingredients off pretty fast, but don't worry, I'm going to have the recipe linked in the description box below. Now that we have the ingredients and equipment, we need to prep the chicken. I purchased 2 whole cooked chickens from Sam's, and my husband removed the meat and placed it in the fridge for me to use later. I want to take that meat and chop it down into smaller pieces because this is a layered casserole and the chicken will fit better if it's smaller in size. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know I don't quite measure my ingredients, but this is a new recipe, and anytime I try a new recipe, some of the ingredients will be measured. For instance, for this recipe, I measured everything except the chicken. The recipe calls for 4 cups, and I think I came close to 4 cups without measuring it. Also, if you're new to my channel, I like to clean as I cook. This saves me a lot of time later and makes for easy cleanup. While the oven is preheating at 350, we can combine our ingredients. You want to begin by melting your butter and pouring it at the bottom of your 9x13 pan. I'm melting the butter in the microwave and covering it with a paper towel to catch any spills. After removing the butter from the microwave, though, I noticed someone left crumbs behind, so you know I had to clean it up. After pouring your melted butter in your baking dish, you want to sprinkle your cooked chicken evenly over the butter. I forgot to mention that I used 3/4 of a cup of butter instead of the 1/2 cup needed because I wanted to spread the butter around the baking dish to prevent the casserole from sticking to the sides. Next, you want to layer your frozen carrots and peas over the chicken. Stir together your biscuit mix in milk. I'm using skim milk. And then you want to pour that over the chicken. But remember, do not stir once you've poured it over the chicken. After pouring the biscuit mixture over the chicken, carrots, and peas, I did use my whisk to move some of it around, but I didn't stir it. By doing this, I'm making sure the peas and carrots are fully covered. Next, you'll want to mix together your cream of chicken soup and chicken broth and also pour that over the casserole, but remember, do not stir. The recipe says you should bake uncovered for 45 minutes and then continue to bake for an additional 10-minute intervals until the biscuit mix across the top is baked and golden brown around the edges. I baked it for 1 hour and 15 minutes and then an additional 20 minutes and 10-minute interval thereafter. Before shampooing the sofa, I want to wipe down the island. As I stated earlier, I like to clean as I cook, and that way when the dish is finished, I can eat right away instead of using that time to clean the kitchen. I'm using the Wyman granite and stone cleaner because these are granite countertops. I love using the Wyman brand of cleaning products. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know I also use the Wyman leather wipes and the stainless steel cleaner. These products clean, disinfect, and deodorize all in one. These football cookies are from Sam's and they are so good. If you like a lot of bread with your cookies, you're going to enjoy these. I figured since I already have the cleaner out and used the microfiber cloth, I might as well wipe down the rest of the kitchen. My son wiped most of it down last night, but I figure it doesn't hurt to wipe it again. the sofa, I want to refill the soap container in here as well as in the half bath, and also refill the dish detergent container. Neglect to wipe down this bar area because it's rarely used. Most of the time the family and I dine on the table in the eat-in area, but I figure I would wipe it down nevertheless. One last thing to do before shampooing the sofa, and that's vacuuming these floors. These are laminate floors and they're called Umbar in the Antique 8 color. They're not waterproof, but they are scratch resistant. And we had them installed in 2017, and I must admit they've held up pretty well. It's an hour and 15 minutes later and the timer on the oven has sounded. After checking the casserole, I noticed the crust wasn't fully cooked, so I set the timer for an additional 10 minutes. We're finally going to unbox and use this portable carpet cleaner. It costs $133 at Lowe's, but with my military discount, I was able to get it for $120. It comes with 8 ounces of cleaner fluid, an upholstery brush, a brush you can use on the stairs, and an attachment to clean the hose. It was easy to assemble, but I did hit a snag, and you'll see that in just a minute. It comes with a 15-foot cord and has a quick release button so you don't spend a lot of time trying to unwind it when you're ready to use it. The timer on the oven sounded, and again, I'm not happy with the crust, so let's add an additional 10 minutes. As I stated earlier, this portable cleaner comes with a hose cleaner, an upholstery cleaner, and a brush to clean the stairs. According to the directions, you're supposed to add warm water to the fill line and then add your cleaner to the fill line as well. I couldn't find 2 fill lines, so I used my better judgment. The casserole is done, so let's remove it from the oven before continuing on with the cleaner. This is the 8 ounces of cleaning fluid that came with the shampooer, but I also purchased an additional cleaner because I don't think this is going to be enough. So we're all set. The shampoo has been assembled correctly and we've added the warm water and the cleaner. According to the directions, all we have to do now is plug it in and go. As you can see for me, it was not that simple. The water would not go into the hose. I must have sounded irritated because even Max came over to see what was going on. It seemed as if it was leaking underneath as the carpet and floor became very wet. I read and reread the directions but could not figure it out. I figured I would put it away and try again tomorrow because I am tired. I did a lot today, and maybe tomorrow it'll work for me. In the meantime, I'll use my scrub brush and Clorox wipes to tackle those stubborn spots and then shampoo the rest of the couch tomorrow. After treating those spots, I decided to vacuum the rest of the family room and the back hallway leading to the garage. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.